learn what are the nature of management. So in this topic, first of all, I will teach you, I will let you know what is the meaning of management, and then why management is so important for all the organization. Then the second part in this topic, we will discuss, I will teach you, I will let you know what are the 4 main functions of management. Meaning, if you are the manager in the company, what are your job? Okay, what are the things you need to do when you manage your company? Okay, then third part in this topic, I will teach you what are the different level of management in the company. Okay, so you may refer this topic for your group assignment part 4, managerial role. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, student, one more thing I want to remind you all. Student, those additional information I provide here, you no need to, you can ignore. You no need to copy. Okay, you just ignore the additional information, the additional example that I give you. Okay, you refer back to your original notes. So if you want to, except for those who are very quiet, okay. Okay, so I will primarily send you. Okay, so if you want additional, if you want additional example to provide in your exam, you look for yourself, student. Okay, because some of you, I don't know who, some of you say the notes is very messy, so you ignore. You refer back to your original notes. So this one, the new version, I will send to those. I will send to those need it only lah. You let me know lah if you need. I email to you. Okay. Junwei, DSC 6. Because you already discussed with me, so definitely I will send to you all.
Yeah.
Okay. Other, if you need, you let me know. If you think that my notes is not messy, and you need it, you let me know. I will send to you. Okay, but definitely I will not upload because your fan complain the notes is very messy. Okay. Okay, yeah. So ignore the additional information. Okay. So then this part actually I want to introduce to you what you learn in this topic. Okay. So student, I just want to let you know for any organization, all the organization, okay, whether the organization is a small organization or big company or for-profit organization or non-profit organization, we need to achieve our objective one. We need to achieve our company vision and mission one. Okay. So in order for our organization to survive, sustain in the market, okay, this organization must have resources. Okay, resources here we are referred to employee, money, land, supplier, raw material information. So these are all the resources. Okay, so in order for our company, our organization to achieve its objective, we must have resources to support the operation. Okay, so example, in order to run our organization, we need to have employee to make and sell the product, and then we need our organization, very important, our organization need money to survive. The money we call financial resources. Okay, yeah, correct. Okay, our organization need financial resources to buy additional good, service, pay salary. So that's why we need a manager to manage all these resources. Okay. So to accomplish this, all the organization, okay, regardless the organization small or big or government organization, okay, we must have one or more manager to plan, organize structure, arrange resources for the company. Okay, later I will explain to you all this in detail. Okay, we also need a manager to hire people, select staffing, hire right people to join our company. Okay, when we also need the manager to guide, direct, okay, provide guidance to our new staff. Okay, provide direct, perform direction, direct activity to guide employee what to do. Okay, and we also need manager to control, monitor our business performance. Okay, so then after you learn this topic, in the future, if you are the manager of the company or if you are the founder of the company, you will know how to manage your firm one. Okay, because in this topic, you will learn what are the main job as a manager. You will learn to become a manager, what are the important skills you must equip one. Okay. Okay, so these are the learning objectives for this topic. Okay, meaning, okay, these are the purpose of this topic. So in this topic, first of all, you learn what is management, and then you will learn why management is so important. Why management is so important for an organization. And then the second part, you learn what are the 4 major functions of management. Okay, meaning if you are a manager in a company, what are your main tasks? Okay, and then third part in this topic, we will discuss about what are the 3 different levels of management. Okay, and then fourth part, I will let you know to become an effective manager, what are the essential skills that you need to equip. Okay, okay, so then due to the time, I think today we only can focus on part 1 and part 2 only. The remaining part will continue later. Okay. Okay, so now we will go to the content. So this, the first content I want to explain to you, what is management? Okay, management is referred to a process. Okay, so management is a process of planning, organizing, leading, controlling, okay, to achieve our organization goal. Okay, so this is the meaning of management. Management is every organization also need one. Okay, every organization we need to manage our firm well one. Okay, so how to manage? We need to go through all this process. Okay, first of all, we need to plan what is our company mission. Okay, and then we need to plan what product we want to sell. Okay, how to what product, what service we want to offer to the market, and then we also need to plan what is our long-term goal, what is our objective. So after plan the target already, we need to list step by step. We need to plan, okay, step by step how to achieve our target. Okay, so first we need to plan first, planning. Then after planning, then we go to organizing. Okay, so after we plan what product we want to sell, after we plan our target, then we can organize, we can arrange resources for our company. Okay, we can arrange what department we want in our company. Okay, and then we arrange the this department need to perform what duty, who report to who, the machine, how we put. So this is organized. Okay, and then organizing also refer to set the rules. Okay, we arrange the resources. Okay, this department, we want to hire how many staff? We want to buy how many computers there? We need to arrange properly first. So this is the meaning for organizing. Okay, then after organizing, okay, so after planning and organizing, then we will know how many employees we need to hire one. So after we hire employee, we need to guide them. As a manager, we need to lead our employee. Okay, we need to leading our men. Leading means as a manager, we need to guide our employee, tell them what to do, how to perform the task. And then manager also need to motivate our employee. We need to provide some incentive to keep good employee in our company. Okay, so this one, all this under leading. Okay, then after that, as a management team in the company, we need to perform controlling function. So controlling means we need to monitor our company performance. We need to ensure our actual business performance is on track. Okay, later we will go through it very detailed. This one very important. Okay, so after we go through all this process, then we can achieve our goal. Okay? If we plan, if we manage our company properly, so basically we can earn profit. If our strategy, if our planning is right, normally our company can survive. Okay. Okay, student, those are attend online class. Any question here? Okay, yeah. Okay, so student, every organization is we need a manager. Okay, manager very important. Okay, because manager in the organization is like a captain. Okay, we need this leader to direct us. Okay, to navigate our ship to the final destination. Okay, and then we need this manager to plan. Okay, how to put the container, when to start the destination. Okay, we need this captain to arrange the job. Okay, so that's why manager very important for all the organization. Okay, any organization. Okay. Okay, and then student, this part, right, I want to let you know, these are all the leader management team in Malaysia Airport Holding Berhad and also AirAsia. Okay, so all this is considered the management team in these two organizations. Okay, and then this guy, Mr. Chu, he is the managing director of McDonald's. But this one, okay, happened in year 2013. Okay. Okay, so this part, right, we'll discuss about what is the importance of management. Okay, so this is the definition. Okay, so student, here I also will give you some additional notes. You no need to copy. Okay, so student, those are complaint, no need to copy. You just ignore. So if you want to get additional information, you look for yourself. If you want to get the example, you search for yourself. Okay, so management actually is referred to a process. Okay, a process of planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Okay, so management is the process designed to achieve an organization objective. Organization objective here we are referred to our company mission and mission. Okay, by using its resources effectively and efficiently in the changing environment. Okay, so this is the meaning of management. Okay, so meaning as a manager, we need to manage our resources carefully. Okay, we need to select a right staff to join our company. We need to buy a right raw material to our company. Okay, this one we call it effectively. Okay, so that our good employee can help us to help our company to make profit. Okay, so that's why management in an organization, we need to use resources effectively and efficiently. Okay, so efficiently means we try to, as a management team in the company, we try to use less money, okay, less resources to achieve our goal. Okay, so later, student, I will show you what is meant by effectively. Okay, so effectively means having the intended result. Okay, meaning as a manager, we need to use the right thing to achieve target. We need to manage our employee. We need to hire the right people to join our company so that this talented person can help us to achieve our target. And then we also need to manage our raw material properly. Okay, we need to buy right raw material to our company. Okay. And then as a manager, we need to ensure the target that we set, we can achieve. Okay, we need to plan properly, arrange the resources properly. We need to lead our employee properly so that we can achieve our target effectively. Okay. So student, in Chinese, effectively means you sell. Okay. Okay. So as a management, we also need to use resources efficiently. So this is the meaning for efficiency. Okay. So efficiently means accomplishing objective with a minimum of resources. Okay. Meaning, example like as a manager, we need to ensure we complete a task cheaper or faster. Okay. So meaning, okay, as a manager, we try to use less money. We try to control our costs. Okay. So that okay, our company can earn profit. Okay, we try to, as a manager, we try to manage all the things in faster time. Like for example, when we conduct meeting, okay, instead of conduct meeting for 45 minutes, we conduct faster. Okay, we prepare all the agenda properly. Okay, and then in the meeting, okay, we discuss the main point. Okay, so this is the meaning for efficiency. Okay, so in Chinese, efficiency means 效率. Okay, so they are this one really important for the management. Okay. Then this part, okay, we are discuss about who is manager. Okay, who is manager in an organization. Okay, so managers are individual in organization who make decision about use of resources. Okay, so meaning if you are manager in the company, you have a power to make a decision how to use the resources. Okay, like for example, let's say I am CEO of the company, I have the power to make a decision. How many employees I want to hire? How to use the resources. Okay, so this is the this is the power of the manager. Okay, and manager will use planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling to reach organization objective. Meaning, if you are the manager in the company, you need to perform all these things. You are the person, if you are manager in the company, you are the person who plan the target. Okay, plan what to do in this year, what to do in the next 2 years, okay, and then you plan the activity. Then, as a manager, we are the person who arrange resources, staffing, hire people, directing, employee provide guidance. We teach employee, tell employee what to do. Okay, this is a job as a manager. Okay, then as a manager, we also a person who monitor, control our business performance. Okay, we need to ensure our actual performance reach our target. Okay, like for example, let's say I plan this year, my target for my company is I want my business earn 10,000 ringgit by end of this year. This is my target. Okay, so I set target already. After I plan the target already, then I will plan how to achieve this 10,000. So I plan this year, example, okay, by October, I want my company develop a new product. And then I plan how much budget I will spend for the promotion. Okay, so this is my target. Then in the end of the year, I will collect all the data, I will collect all the information, and then I want to check, is it my actual performance up to the standard? Is it my company, by end of the year, my company can earn 10,000 ringgit or not? If can earn, then no need to take any action. If cannot earn, okay, let's say the actual performance the actual profit that my company earned is about 8,000 only. Then something happened there. So I need to find out. I need to investigate the cost. Why my company cannot earn 10,000 ringgit? Why my company cannot achieve the target? Is it my customer don't dislike my product? Or is it my staff lack of training? They don't know how to promote the product. So I need to find out the cost. Then I need to take corrective action. Okay. So this is the meaning for controlling. Okay. So these are the job. These are the job or function of management. Okay. So here we let you know that every organization we must acquire or manage. Every organization we must manage resources. Okay. So resources it refer to people, staff. Okay. We need to manage our staff properly. We need to provide training to our staff. Okay. And then those employees very smart. Those employees are good talented. We try to keep them in our company. Okay, we try to motivate them to stay in our company. Okay, then every organization also need to manage their service, raw material, equipment. Equipment here we are refer to machine, computer system. We also need to manage it properly. Okay, if not, our company operation cannot run smooth. Okay, and very important, every organization also must manage finance, money. We need to manage our money properly. We cannot spend our finance. We cannot simply spend our company finance. Okay, and then every organization also need to manage information. We need to monitor the information. We need to know what happened in outside. We need to gather our customer information. And also we need to manage our competitor information. We need to know what our competitor offer now, how they charge the price. Okay, so we need to manage information. Okay, to effectively pursue it objective. So later I will teach you how we managing resources. Okay, so managing resources involve staffing. Okay, we need to hire right people to join our company. Okay, we need to hire people to carry out the work of the organization. Okay, so before we hire, we need to plan properly. How many employees we want to hire? Okay, what skill needed for this position? So need to plan first. Okay, and then sometimes as a manager, we need to make a very difficult decision. Like for example, during pandemic, because of MCO, our company cannot operate right. Okay, so the profit will affect. So during this time, as a manager, we need to make a decision. Okay, we need to plan. How many employees we need to lay off? Who to lay off? Okay, so this one is considered a very difficult decision for manager. Okay, so reduce of workforce we call downsizing. Okay, so downsizing we are referred to the elimination, reduction of significant number of employees from an organization. This one also performed by a manager. Okay, so you as a manager in a company, you need to make a decision. Lay off or not lay off? If lay off, how many people you want to lay off? Who you want to lay off? Very difficult to make the decision. Okay. Then we also need to manage. The second resources that we need to manage is our supplier. Okay, we also need to manage our supplier. We need to get a right supplier for our company. Okay, you know what's meant by supplier, right? Okay, supplier, we are referred to the individual or company that provide the raw material component, certain part to our company, so that we can use that one. Okay, we can use the resources, change it, and then we produce a finished good for our customer. Okay, so we need to ensure. Okay, we need to ensure our product, our finished product, are made available to the customer. So that's why we need to manage our raw material properly. Okay, we need to ensure sufficient raw material available in our company, so that we can process. Okay, so that we can process our finished good, and then we can sell to our customer. Okay, so that's why we need to manage our supplier. Okay, we need to tell our supplier when we need the raw material. Okay, and then we need to ensure our supplier can deliver the material to us on time and in the right quantity. We need to manage this. Okay. Then we also, for organization, we also need to manage money, financial resources carefully. Okay, because all the organization, we need financial resources to pay for essential activity. We need money. Okay, our organization need financial resources, need money to pay for employee salary, pay for the supplier, okay, pay for other utility. So we need to manage this. Okay, because without money, without financial resources, we cannot start any project. We cannot recruit right employee. Okay, so this one very important. Okay, so now we will go to the important part. Okay, so student, this one I already put a remark here. You need to remember that you need to study what are the 4 major functions of management. Okay, this one very popular part, very popular part in the final exam. So you must understand and you must remember it. Okay, remember POLC. Okay, so the 4 major functions of management. Okay, we refer to P stand for planning, O stand for organization, L, okay, it stands for directing. Okay, so you can provide directing or leading one. Okay, C stands for controlling. Okay. Okay, so student, as a manager in the company, our first job, our first function is we need to engage in planning activity. Okay, manager, you are the person who plan. Okay, planning. Okay, you know what's meant by planning, right? Okay, so planning is referred to a process of determining the organization objective and deciding how to accomplish them. Okay, we need to planning. Planning very important because with planning, we know what to do. We have a direction. Okay, like for example, of you, I think every day you have your planning, right? You have planned, okay, today what I want to achieve. Okay, what I want to do. So same for company, we need to planning. Okay, we need to plan our company goal, company objective, and then we need to plan the activity, how to achieve the target. Okay, so planning is a crucial, important activity because it designs the map that lay the groundwork for other function. Okay, so planning very important. Okay, so just now I mentioned planning is a process, right? Okay, so when we planning, we will go through certain process. Okay, so first of all, as a manager in the company, we need to set an organization mission statement first. Okay, we need to plan why we set up the company. We need to plan what product, what service we want to offer. Okay, plan first. Then after that, we plan our organization goal, long-term target. We need to plan this, okay, so that our staff under us, they know what to do. They know what to achieve in these 5 years. Okay, and then we also need to plan the objective. Okay, so this one actually let you know that it explains to you what is mission. So what is mission? What is mission statement? Okay, so mission or mission statement is the declaration or statement of an organization's fundamental purpose and basic philosophy, and it explains the organization reason for existence. Okay, so then I want to show you, like for example, every organization, they have their own mission one. Okay, example, student. Okay, so student, can you see this one? This is the mission of, this is the mission statement of Lester Company. Okay, so what are their mission? Okay, is they want to become a world-leading nutrition, health, and wellness company. This is their purpose. Okay, and then Lester mission is of, their mission is provide good food, good life. Okay, their mission of good food, good life is to provide consumer with the best tasting, most nutrition choice in the wide range of food and beverage category and eating occasion from morning to night. This is their mission. So after we plan our mission, then we need to plan how we provide best testing nutrition product to our customer. So we need to plan what product we want to produce. Okay, because this is our mission. This is why we set up the company. Then we plan. Okay. Okay, so after we set mission statement, then we go for the goal. We plan for the goal. Okay, so as a manager in the company, we need to set our goal for our firm. Okay, so goal normally is a very general target. Okay, and we set a long-term. Goal is referred to a general broad range target. Example, okay, student, here I give you additional example. Okay, like for example, let's say I am the manager of grocery outlet. My shop is like 7-Eleven, I sell grocery. Okay, my goal, okay, is I want my company capture 50% grocery market in KL over the 5 years. This is my goal. Okay, so after I set already, then later I will plan. Okay, I will plan the activity, how to achieve this one. Okay. Okay, then after that, I also need to set objective. Okay, so objective, we are referred to the end and end or result desired by an organization. This is derived from the organization. Okay, so objective, normally, we set specific target one. Okay, objective normally is a specific and short-range target. Okay, like for example, my goal for my grocery outlet is over the 5 years, I want to capture 50% grocery market share. So how? Okay, I plan. I want to open 4 new stores in Klang in the next 2 years. Okay, so after I plan this objective, then I will plan the activity. Okay. So this is the difference between goal and objective. Okay. Okay, then student, this part I want to let you know, in the organization, especially the big company, okay, within the large organization, we have different level of management. Okay, so different level of management, they handle different planning. Okay, so like CEO, top management. Okay, so top management, we are referred to president of the company, CEO, COO, CFO, vice president. Okay, they are the top management, director. Okay, so as a top manager in the company, they in charge strategic planning. Okay, so strategic planning means as a top manager, as a top management in the company, we will lay out the long-term general goal for the that a business want to achieve. Okay, so let's say I am the CEO of the company. Okay, I will spend most of the time to planning. I plan the long-term target for the company. Okay, so example, I plan. Let's say, like for example, I am CEO of Toyota company. Example lah. Okay, I want to develop a new product within 5 years. Okay, student want to let you know something. Every company, we cannot stick to one product. We need to constantly launch a new product. Okay, we cannot stick to one product. No, one cannot. Okay, so that's why as a top manager in the company, we need to plan. Example, okay, I plan within 5 years, I want to develop a new car model. Okay, I need to take some time because before I launch the car to the market, I need to test first. Okay, and I also need some time to look for the new part. This is my planning. Okay, so after I plan, as a CEO, I plan, then I will have a meeting, and then I will tell all my branches manager or division manager, okay, about my plan. Okay, then as a middle manager, okay, so the middle manager here we are referred to branches manager, general manager, division manager, department manager. Okay, so they in charge tactical planning. Okay, so what is tactical planning? So tactical planning means as a middle manager, they will lay out the step to achieve the goal described in the strategic plan. Okay, example. Okay, example like that. CEO of Toyota company, they plan within 5 years, they want to develop a new car model. Then the top manager, they will give you some idea. Okay, then because CEO, maybe they are not expert in engineering, they are not expert in marketing. Okay, so that's why this planning, right? Okay, they will push to middle manager to implement it. Okay, so as an engineering department manager, they will look for the new product. Okay, they will look for the new example. They will look for the new engine battery. Okay, then in order to buy the new part, we need certain budget, right? So accounting department, they plan the cost, the annual cost to produce the product. Okay. Then first line manager, okay, then below, under middle manager, we have first line manager. Okay, so first line manager, we are referred to supervisor, office manager, foreman, that one. Okay, they in charge operational planning. Okay, so what is operation planning? Is as a supervisor, okay, as a supervisor of certain department, they map out the day-to-day tasks required to run a business. Okay, like for example, I am supervisor of department. Let's say I am supervisor of production department. Okay, I will plan when to start produce. Okay, I will plan. Okay, one day I want to complete how many unit of product. So this is the planning developed by first line manager. Okay, And then first-time manager will supervise all the general worker, okay, all the non-supervisory employee. Okay, Susan, what time is now? Susan, any questions so far? So these are the different type of planning in the organization. Okay, so different planning is charged by different level of management, okay, because of their experience. Okay. Okay, so now we will go to this one. Okay, so in the organization, there are 4 general type of planning. Okay, so we need to develop 4 general type of planning. Okay, depend on your position. Okay, so first of all, company organization need to develop need to develop a strategic plan. So strategic plan, this one is a long-term planning. Okay, so strategic plan normally in charge by the firm highest manager, CEO, director. Okay, if you are the boss of the company, you're in charge this one. Okay, so you plan what product you want to sell. Okay, you plan whether this year you want to add product or not. Okay, so this is strategic plan. Okay, so strategic plan normally you plan for 1 to 5 years or 1 to 10 years, a long-term one. Okay, we need to have a planning so that we know what to do. Okay, so that we know our organization know what to achieve. Okay. Okay, student, I want to show you one example. Okay, so like for example, I am the traditional retailer. Okay, conventional retailer. Okay, I feel very passionate now because my customer, my profit decline. Okay, because most of my customer they purchase online because of the pandemic. Example lah. Okay, so that's why okay, as a boss, as the CEO of the of this company, I plan. Okay, I have a 5 years strategic plan. I plan to call for certain store closer, and then I want to change my sales structure. Okay, so this is my strategic planning. So once I plan already, I will pass this plan to middle manager to in charge it because maybe because I am not so expert in marketing. Okay, so that's why I pass this plan to lower level to carry out it. Okay. Okay, so tactical plan is developed by middle management. Okay, so tactical plan actually is a type of planning that involves breaking down a long-term strategic plan into smaller and more distant short-term plan. Okay, like for example, just now I mentioned within 5 years, I plan to close certain stock and then I want to change my business model. Okay, so after I plan, I will pass to store department in charge something, marketing department they plan something, plan the tactical plan. Okay, so tactical plan are short range and designed to implement, carry out the activity and objective specific in the strategic plan. Okay, so normally tactical plan cover 1 to 3 years like that. Okay. So student, now I give you one example. Okay, I use back the previous example. Okay, so example, I am the traditional retailer. Okay, initially my business did not offer online. They did not offer online selling one. Okay, but because of the online provider like Amazon, Shopee, I feel very passionate because some majority of my customer they prefer online purchase. Okay, so that's why I have a planning. Okay, I plan to close certain shop. Okay, so that's why okay this retailer organization, we have a 5 years plan, 5 years strategic plan that call for store closure. Okay, my 5 years plan is I want to close certain shop, and then I want to change my, I want to revamping my sales structure. Okay, I want to change some of my business to online. This is my planning. Okay, then after I plan already, I will pass this long-term plan to middle level, middle management to in charge. Okay, so as a middle level manager, they develop plan, tactical plan. Okay, so the tactical plan will address which store to close. Okay, like for example, as a store manager, he or she will plan which store to close, when to close. Okay, and then for the marketing department manager, they will plan how to push the online presence. Okay, as a marketing department manager, they will plan how to attract more people purchase our product online. Okay, then for the HR department, HR division manager, okay, they will handle this. They will plan, okay, how many employees want to lay off. Okay, so this is tactical planning. Okay, so tactical plan are designed to execute the overall strategic plan. Okay, why we need to pass tactical plan to middle manager? Okay, because as a CEO, maybe we are, maybe okay, certain area we are not expert. Okay, so that's why we need to pass this planning. We need to pass this on the long-term planning to specialists to carry out the planning. Okay. Then organization also need to develop an operational plan. Okay, so operational plan are very short term. Okay, so operational plan may be planned for 1 day, maybe planned for 1 week or 1 month. Okay, so operational plan are very short term and specify what action specific individual, work group or department need to accomplish in order to achieve the tactical plan. Okay, and ultimately the strategic plan. Okay, so operational plan very short term. It applies to detail in executing activity in 1 month, week or day. Okay, so like for example, let's say I am the supervisor of KFC. So I will plan who work for morning shift, who work for night shift. Okay, I need to ensure my staff enter to my outlet on time. And then I as a supervisor of the KFC, I will plan today I want my staff sell how many products. I set the target for today. Okay, so this is operational plan. Okay. Okay, so here student, I give you the example of operational plan. I use back the previous example. Okay, so like I use back the previous example. Okay, so let's say I am the traditional retailer. I feel pressure because of the online provider. Okay, so I need to change I plan custom shop, and then I want to revamping my sales structure. So after I plan the long-term, the strategic plan, I will pass to my staff under me. Okay, so middle management develop tactical plan. Okay, so store manager plan which store to close, when to close. They need to plan it. And then marketing department, marketing division manager, they plan how to push the online presence, how to attract people, purchase our company product online. And then HR division manager, they plan how to handle employee separation and layoff. Okay, so HR division manager, they plan how many people to lay off. Okay, then as a supervisor, Okay, as a supervisor in the storeroom, a supervisor in store department. Okay, I developed this one. Okay, so okay, as a supervisor in store, they develop operation plan. So they may specific the schedule, timetable. They will plan a timetable. They will plan a timetable when to open a new store. Okay, and then the supervisor in human resource department, they will plan. Okay, how many employees they want to hire, what type of training they want to provide for new employee. Okay, and then for the store manager, store supervisor, they need to plan when to order the merchandise, how many units of product we want to order. Okay, for this week or this month, example. Okay. So this is the 3 different type of general planning for the organization. Okay, and one more planning we need to plan is this one. Okay, this one also very important. Okay, so as a manager in the company, as a manager in the organization, we also need to set a crisis management planning. Okay, we also need to have a contingency planning, backup planning. If our product have any issue, how to handle it? We need to plan ahead. Okay, if not, all this unplanned event happen, we don't know how to handle. So that's why we need to have a planning, a crisis management planning. Okay, like for example, let's say our employee engaged in certain misconduct behavior. So as a management in the company, how you handle it? Okay, so we need to plan first. We need to plan in advance. Okay, so if all this unplanned event happen, we know how to handle it. Okay, because we already plan step by step. Okay, if earthquake in Malaysia, how to solve this issue? Okay, so Sudan, I think we will stop here. Okay, so then this one is an example of crisis management in Starbucks. Okay, so the incident is like that. Okay, so then our time. Okay, so then I think we will stop until this part. The remaining part we will continue later. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then any questions? Yeah. Matey, you wait for me a while.
I spend the price also, then
Yeah, correct.
for those two of these I given the leadership power of because the leader I just have 2 leader powers, so I just given 2.
呢條片話有創啊！
那這個嚟當意思，
呢個話唔試過啦。
One is
師傅經常都是
one is because I just find 2 of them. They have 2 only, so I just put 2 of them.
話要8塊直接做 B。
I'm not sure if you need how many because it's 20 marks.
You need to discuss 5
Oh, 5, but he haven't have 5. He just have 2 or 3 only. But at the first, I had spent the 5 sources just the price also mean like that. Okay, so these two also correct. This relate the reader, and here I just extend no relate the reader. Okay, thank you, Miss.
About the group assignment, because like I asked someone before, they say they didn't do the explain about this ethic and social responsibility. And
This one, no, you can directly let me know what social responsibility activity involved by your company.
so just straight away, like the company got the environment responsibility, so we just straight into it.
Yeah, straight to the point. And then you also don't forget you also need to discuss the impact.
Then
Each responsibility want to impact each responsibility in our company.
means like
Actually, the impact you can meet the overall. What are the impact on the business? Example, increase image,
so like
improve.
of like the example you got two the responsibility, and for the impact we just write the maybe sometimes a summary about these two from these two things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just something like that. So we don't need to write like one environment responsibility and then the impact from here, and one ethical responsibility and then impact from this one. So just like make a summary of the impact and then we just write it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
You can straight to the point.
straight to the point. Okay.
No need to explain the ethic, what is ethic, what is social responsibility. Means that what no need.
If your work assignment total number of words very less, you can edit the content.
Direct go lah.
If the total number of words okay, you can directly straight to the point.
Okay.
Because I remember the requirement, they have stick minimum total number of words. So if your team member, I mean the part of the team member very less, this one you add in, no? You add in more information to expand the total number of words.
And then if like the company don't have the economic responsibility, then we don't need to write lah. Just write whichever responsibility the company involved in.
Yeah.
Want to how many responsibility can?
This one depend on your organization.
Depends.
You can provide all.
No less than 3 lah.
Better not less than 3. You can provide me two activity, two social responsibility activity, two impact like that. Because this part can move.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
你们小跑就我这个开绿。
你不要上线哦。
没有啊，没有所有人讲开一下。Thank you, Miss. Bye, Miss.
Bye bye, Junwei.
我不要，他们要去色他们呀。哪里有哦？
Mickey, are you still here? Christy, board of director is considered top management. Christy, are you still in the class?
How about the shareholder?
Owner.
So we haven't included.
Shareholder do not involve in the management of the company one. Okay, shareholder select board of director, represent them to manage company. So shareholder not in the part of the company one. Shareholder select board of director, manage the company on behalf of them. Okay. Mickey, are you still in the round?
Yes, miss.
Miss, can you scroll until the part?
Yeah. Okay, Mickey, tactical planning, this one is, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, tactical planning is we need to plan, we need to implement the activity stick in the strategic planning. Okay, so tactical planning is developed by middle management. Okay, so tactical planning is break down the activity in the strategic planning. Okay, like for example, the strategic planning example, okay, my strategic planning is I want to develop a new product within 5 years. So once I plan this one, I will tell my staff, my middle management, my idea, then they will plan the tactical planning. Okay, so engineering department in charge look for the new material. Example, okay, look for the new material for the car. Account department calculate the cost. Okay, so this is the example of tactical plan.